In this episode of Hardcore Minecraft, I am going to mine in a straight line for 100,000 blocks and collect every single ore that I find on the way to see just how rich I can become. Let's start by heading underground, and as you can see, my x-coordinate is now 0, which means when we finish this challenge, my x-coordinate will be 100,000. So let's begin mining. Yep, this is definitely gonna take longer than I thought. Alright, our first diamond ore, let's go. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be mining every single ore I see with a silk touch pickaxe. And then when we're finished mining 100,000 blocks, I'm going to mine all of the ores with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. For now, though, let's keep going. Guys, we have a problem. I've just reached 1,000 blocks mined and my pickaxe is about to break. And to make things even worse, I have nowhere to store all of the ores I'm collecting. So what I'm going to do is make myself a ton of diamond pickaxes, upgrade them to netherite, and get a bunch of XP so that I can enchant them all. And this should hopefully be enough to mine 100,000 blocks in a straight line. Let's now head to the end and get our hands on a ton of shulker boxes so I'll be able to store all of the ores I'm going to collect. Now this is exactly what I'm looking for. Hey! There we go, we now have 20 shulker shells, which means that we can go ahead and make a bunch of shulker boxes. Alright, we now have everything that we're going to need to mine 100,000 blocks in a straight line, so let's head back underground and continue mining. Only 99,000 blocks to go. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Ooh, hold up a second. It seems we have like a lush cave right here. Oh, wow. This lush cave has so many ores. Some iron, some redstone, some lapis over there, and even some gold. I am taking all of this. Wait. I think I can hear some axolotls somewhere. I need to find these guys. Wait, I think it's coming from up here. Wow. Take a look at these cute axolotls. I really hope nothing bad happens to these guys.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Anyway, I need to mine all of the ores in this lush cave, so let's get to work. And perfect. Now that we've mined all of the ores in this cave, let's head back to mining in the straight line. And is that a mob spawner? Oh, it is. Wait a second, what is that? What? Now, I've just realized because we found something as lucky as a double mob spawner, we're also going to be able to find things like ancient cities, mine shafts, and even strongholds. Anyway, we're back at the straight line, so let's continue mining. We have stumbled into another cave, but this one is absolutely giant, which means it's filled with tons of ores. And speaking of ores, let's check how many we've mined so far. So as you can see, not only do we have one full shulker box of ores, we almost have 2 full shulker boxes filled with ores. And if we take a look, I've only mined around 4,000 blocks, so just imagine the amount of ores we're gonna have when we're done. Anyway, there's way too many mobs in this cave, so let's get out of here. Ouch. At this point, I hadn't made much progress, and knowing how difficult mining 100,000 blocks in a straight line was going to be, I decided to return to the straight line and continue mining as much as I could. I have done nothing but mine in a straight line for hours. I think I might be going insane. But on the bright side, we are about to hit 10,000 blocks mined. And there it is. So let's now go ahead and make a sign and place it on the 10,000 blocks mark so we can go ahead and show the progress that we have made. Anyway, we have 90,000 blocks left to go, so let's get back to work. Oh, no, please. Oh, my. Wait. What is that? I know we found the double mob spawner earlier, but I think this might be rarer than that. Anyway, let's see how many diamonds this thing has. Here's 1, 2, 5, 7, and 8. And I think that's all of the diamonds mined from this thing. Now, speaking of diamonds, most of the ores that I found while mining 100,000 blocks have actually ended up being diamond ore. So I wonder how many diamond beacons we're going to be able to make at the end of this video. You've gotta be kidding me. Luckily for us, we brought a ton of spare pickaxes and, oh, diamonds. Let's see how many we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a 13 diamond vein. Anyway, though, we are currently at 15,000 blocks mined, and I really want to get to the 20,000 blocks milestone. So let's keep on mining in a straight line. Oh, hold on a second. We've hit some lava here, so let's just bridge over this. Don't mind me. And back to mining. This is seriously gonna take forever. Let's just keep on mining. It has taken forever, but we are about to hit 20,000 blocks mined. Come on, and there it is. But not only have we just hit 20,000 blocks mined, we also have all 6 of these shulker boxes filled with ores. And speaking of ores, I would probably be able to finish this challenge much faster if I didn't have to stop and mine every single ore that I see. I mean, mining 100,000 blocks in a straight line is going to take long enough on its own. So by mining every ore I see, I'm just making things harder for myself. Anyway, I guess our next stop is 30,000 blocks, so let's do it. Right after I mine these diamonds. Okay, there's literally just 2. Okay, let's go. And just like that, another 10,000 blocks has been mined, which means we're getting closer to the halfway point. So let's just keep on making huge progress. This is the weirdest mine shaft I have ever seen. I mean, it's on fire. And just when I thought this thing couldn't get any weirder, there is literally a zombie spawner in here. And inside the chest we have, oh wow, we have 3 music discs. And another one in here. I think we've just got really lucky finding all of these. So you know what? I'm storing them all in this shulker box. Ooh, this cave also has a giant amethyst geode. That was satisfying. I was now getting closer and closer to hitting 50,000 blocks mined. And well, seeing as that's the halfway point, hitting this milestone is all I could think about. So after mining tons of ores and mining through countless caves, this happened. Come on, and 40,000 blocks. We are 10,000 blocks away from halfway. Now guys, I've been mining in a straight line for hours upon hours, days upon days. And I'm gonna be honest, there has been moments in this challenge that I thought this was impossible, but seeing that we are so close to the halfway mark just puts a big smile on my face. I mean, just take a look at how happy I am. Yep, I definitely think doing this challenge has made me insane. Anyway though, we found another cave, which isn't surprising. And it contains like 1 million mobs. And hundreds of ores. And yep, that is another shulker box filled with ores. We are about to be so rich when we mine all of this with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. But before we can even think about mining all of the ores, we've got to get to that 100,000 mark. Let's check how many blocks we're at. Oh my goodness, yes. We're actually going to hit 50,000. Let's go. You guys have no idea how long I've been mining. It feels like years. All right, here we go. Just a little more mining. And yes, we are halfway to 100,000 blocks. Now, before we finish this challenge and get to 100,000 blocks mined, I need somewhere to place all of these ores because we are running out of space in the shulker boxes. And luckily for us, I have just the idea. So let's head home. Now that we've arrived back home, I want to build a giant version of every single ore so I can then place the ores I've collected on top of the giant ones. Not only will this look amazing, it will also show us the amount of each ore that we've gathered. Now, I'm going to need a place to build the giant ores. So I'm thinking I build a huge island for them right here. Now, to do that, we're going to need to collect a bunch of dirt. And using this dirt, we can begin constructing the island. Alright, now that we have space to build the giant ores, let's actually begin gathering the resources we need to build them, starting with some wool. Next, we'll get some terracotta. We're also going to need a bunch of different colors of concrete, and thanks to the concrete machine, we can get all of this pretty quickly. Another thing that we need is some deep slate, and finally, I'll go ahead and grab all of the other random blocks we need. Alright, now we have everything. Let's start by building an outline of where we want each giant ore to go, just like this. Now, we'll start by making the giant diamond ore. Now, to make sure I build it correctly, I'll place the actual diamond ore right here so I can see what it looks like. All right, let's do this. I really have no idea how this is gonna go. I mean, I feel like we're doing a good job. Okay, we're almost done and perfect. Let's see what it looks like. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. That actually looks like diamond ore. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. So for that reason, we'll go ahead and complete the rest of the diamond ore. Alright, now we've finished building one giant ore. Let's get to work building the rest of them, starting with gold ore. And next up, let's build the iron ore. And of course, next to that, we'll build the giant lapis. And finally, the giant redstone ore. And just like that, we have built all of the giant ores, which means we can finally place down all of the ores that we have collected so far. So let's go ahead and do it just like this. And wow, that is a crazy amount of ores. In fact, by doing some quick calculations, I have found out that in total so far, we have collected 15,704 ores, which is just insane. I mean, if this is what we have now, just imagine what we're going to have when we're finished mining 100,000 blocks. And not only that, I also can't wait to see how rich we get when we mine all of this with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. For now, though, let's head back down to the straight line because we still have another 50,000 blocks to mine. Wait. Are we under an ancient city right now? Wait, am I gonna summon a warden if I keep on mining? I guess let's just find out. Guys, I did summon a warden and it's right above us. Can it hit me through blocks? Oh, okay. No, not like this. Not like this. I've come too far to die right now. No. On a serious note, though, I don't know what to do. If I just crouch past it like this, will I be safe? It is literally right above us. I have the blindness effect. Okay, no. I really don't know what to do. I can't go back to mining in a straight line because the wardens are in the way, and it's not like I can mine around the wardens because then I wouldn't be mining in a straight line. So I think what I've got to try and do is move the wardens out the way somehow. I believe it's somewhere over there. Why can't I see it? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, there's no way. What am I supposed to do? Like, literally, what am I supposed to do? Okay, we've ran into a problem. The warden's not going anywhere, so you know what? You guys can stay over there, okay? I'm just gonna spend my time mining some more ores. So that's exactly what I did. I explored around this cave, mining all of the ores in sight. And, well, luckily for me, by the time I got back to the straight line, the wardens had disappeared. Now, at this point, I could go back to mining in a straight line peacefully. But something was telling me there was an ancient city nearby. I mean, every corner I turned in this cave, there seemed to be some sort of sculk block. So, with this in mind, I continued searching around the cave and found this. Yes, an ancient city. I knew it. I knew there would be one around here somewhere. Let's see if we can get lucky and try and find some enchanted golden apples. This is literally my first chest. I will take it. Alright, so the good news is we found 5 enchanted golden apples, and, well, the bad news is I'm summoning a bunch of wardens, so I need to get out of here, which means back to the straight line we go. Oh, wait a second, I'm way above 60,000 blocks. I must have just completely missed it. I guess the only thing we can do is keep mining forward, so you know what? Let's keep on making as much progress as we can. We have made it to 70,000 blocks, as you can also see from our coordinates up there, which means we are now so close to 100,000 blocks, only 30,000 blocks left to mine. I'm going to be so happy when this is over. This is by far the hardest thing I've done. At this point, I don't even care about hitting the 80,000 or 90,000 block milestone. I just want to get to 100,000 so badly. And the fact that we are only 30,000 blocks away just is pushing me to just get this done right now because we are so close. Also, I've mined so many diamonds that at this point, they don't even feel rare to find. Anyway, I guess I'll keep mining and see you guys at 80,000 blocks. And there it is. Let's go. We now only have 20,000 blocks left to go. So 100,000 blocks mark, here we come. We are now almost down to the final 1,000 blocks. Are you serious? Okay. Now is not the time. Here we go. We are now only 400 blocks away from hitting 100,000. All of the mining and everything we have done in this video has been leading to this moment. Let's do this. I am so tired of mining deep slate. Let's just get this over with. All right, here we go. Any minute now. Final 10 blocks. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. 100,000 blocks in a straight line has been mined. We have done it. And of course, to make it official, we can't forget the sign. Oh yeah, let's also not forget that I have another 8 shulker boxes completely filled with ores. So I guess it's now time to place all of these ores on top of the ones that we currently have and mine everything with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So I guess we have to say goodbye to the 100,000 blocks mined milestone and fly 100,000 blocks back down the straight line. This is going to take forever. I have no idea what just happened. Alright, it took absolutely ages, but we have made it back home. So I think it's about time we go ahead and place the rest of our ores. And I mean, we have a lot more to place. So let's go ahead and start by placing down all of the deep slate redstone ore that we have. Let's head all the way up to the top because this pile is literally so giant. And let's get to placing. And And that is all of the redstone placed. Now, is having too much redstone even a thing? I mean, we have just an absolute ton. All right, next up, we'll go ahead and place all of the lapis. So let's just grab everything we have in our shulker boxes. Now, surprisingly, we don't have a lot of lapis. So placing all of this shouldn't take long. That is all of the lapis placed. So next up, we'll get to placing down all of our iron. Now all of the iron ore's placed, we'll move on to gold ore. And finally, let's go ahead and grab all of our diamond ore and begin placing all of this down. Now, out of all of the ores that we have collected, I am most excited to mine all of the diamonds with our Fortune 3 pickaxe, because I'm kind of interested to see how many diamond beacons we're going to be able to make. So with that being said, let's go ahead and finish placing all of our diamond ore. Alright, so we have now finished placing every single ore that we have collected from mining 100,000 blocks in a straight line. And also, if my calculations are correct, we currently have in total 28,616 ores, which is just a crazy amount of ores. And I now have to mine all of them. So let's do it. But seeing as there are so many ores, it would probably help if I had a haste 2 beacon. So let's move this one over. Just like this, and we'll also make sure to give it haste too. Also, another thing I quickly want to do before we go ahead and mine all of the ores is make a bunch of chests and then place them down so I have somewhere to store all of the things we're going to mine. All right, let's start mining from this side, meaning we are going to begin with mining the redstone. Really quickly, let's make sure we're using our Fortune 3 pickaxe. Okay, we are. Also, to make things easier, I'm going to keep on crafting all of the redstone into redstone blocks. And as we go, we can just store it in our shulker box to make things easier. But apart from that, let's just keep on mining. Alright, it took a while, but we have mined all of the redstone. So let's see how much we've collected in total. So right here, we have one entire double chest completely filled. Next to it, we have another one. And finally, we have almost a half chest of redstone blocks. So in total, pretty much 2.5 double chests filled with redstone blocks, which isn't that bad. Now we're done with the redstone though, let's move on to the lapis. Now mining this is going to give us so much XP. I mean, we're already over level 100 just from mining the redstone. Also, I'll do the exact same thing I did with the redstone and craft all of the lapis into lapis blocks just to make things easier. But apart from that, let's get to mining. Alright, the lapis has been mined. And in total, we got pretty much one entire double chest filled with blocks of lapis. So I think it's safe to say I have pretty much enough lapis to do unlimited enchants. Anyway, let's now head all the way up to the top of the next pile, because it's time to begin mining all of our iron. And boom, just like that, all of the iron has been mined. Now let's put the last few pieces in here and add up how much we have in total. Okay, let's take a look. So we have one double chest filled with iron right here, a second one right here, a third one, and okay, so we have 3 and a bit double chest completely filled with iron. So we are now down to mining the final 2 piles of ores. Wait a second, I've just realized because mining gold ore doesn't give me XP, my pickaxe is probably gonna break soon. So let's quickly fix up our pickaxe and get back to work. We've mined all of the gold, so let's go ahead and move over all of the gold that we've mined into the double chests. And now that we've done that, let's see how much gold we have in total. So we have one double chest right here, a second one right here, a third one, and okay, so we pretty much have 3.5 double chests completely filled with gold, which is pretty crazy to think about. Anyway, now it is time to mine the pile of diamonds. All of the other ores have been mined, so let's go ahead and do what I am most excited to do, and that is to mine every single piece of diamond ore that we have here with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Now guys, go ahead and guess how many diamonds you think I'm going to get from this entire pile. I'm going to go ahead and say my guess. I think that we're going to get around 2 double chests completely filled with diamonds. And the reason I think that is because we've not even mined one entire layer and we already have 2 stacks. Anyway, we are now a few layers down of the diamond pile and already we have filled an entire shulker box with diamonds. I think I'm probably going to get a lot more diamonds than I expected. Anyway, let's just keep mining diamonds. So we're getting closer and closer to the bottom of the pile, and we already have 2 entire shulker boxes filled with diamonds, so it's looking like we may fill up more than the double chests that we have here. Anyway, though, let's just keep on going. All all of the diamonds have been mined, so let's go ahead and see how many we have collected in total. So let's transfer all of these diamonds into the double chest just like this. And oh my, we have completely run out of space in both chests. I guess we'll have to borrow one of these shulker boxes to put right here and fill that up as well. So in total, the amount of diamonds we have collected from mining 100,000 blocks in a straight line is not only one entire double chest filled with diamonds, not only two entire double chests of diamonds, but two double chests plus the amount that we have in this shulker box right here. And now with all of these diamonds, let's see how many diamond beacons we can make. So yeah, we can make 5 diamond beacons with all of the diamonds we collected. I mean, just take a look at that. We are so rich. Well, technically they're not beacons yet because they are missing the actual beacon itself, but look, that's not the point. The point is we can actually make 5 diamond beacons. That is crazy. Anyway, I think it's safe to say that we aren't going to have to go mining again for a very long time. And I think I can now say I am one of the richest hardcore Minecraft players. Anyway, though, I have a lot of stuff to smelt, so I'll see you guys in the next one.